Sakic, Forsberg, Waugh, McKinnon, and McCarr. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Dunn's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Bar down!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Kraken have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really the execution, they get that first chance on goal and they put it away.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. The Avs in transition at center. Quick pass to McCarr. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Montour. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to McCann. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Quick stop! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass over. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And now it's over to Kako. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Lehkonen.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Wright's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here we go, Colts. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Slides it to Cartier. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Now a quick pass to SMO. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to get it over to Nelson. The Avs played along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Fires it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Seattle's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone.
Blackwood's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Colorado's got it along the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. Great pressure to force the turnover by Eberle. Here's a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Seattle's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Manson's got it along the wing. Oh, stop! Wins the ball up the post. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Beniers plays it against the boards. Moves it to Evans. And that goes off a player in front. Grabbed along the boards by Kako. Turn that chance aside. Slides the pass over to Colton. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here he is in close. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And the play continues. And that pass is redirected. Stevenson's got it against the boards. Hammers the shot! We're still in the early stages of this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Puck scooped up by Montour. Taken by Beniers. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Seattle's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that Karen's off a twig in front of the net. Seattle's on the attack. Kako's going to play it to the corner. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Schwartz plays the puck. Fires it on net. Great stop by Blackwood. And that goes off a player. Pumps it away in his own end. Seattle's got it now. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And look at that. They finally get it out. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills them. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Right on the doorstep. With the blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. McCarr's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Natchez. Sneaks by the poke check. Let's get the call. Oleksiak's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage here in this set.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it down low. And that's stopped by McCord. Quick feed to Gerard. Hammers the shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Seattle's on the attack. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Beniers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great poke check on the reach. The Kraken have gained control of the puck shorthanded.
Alexiak's almost back on the ice.
Seattle's back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Sends it over.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Stevens has the puck against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Seattle's got possession at center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Isimo. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. Steps inside. Strong defensive effort. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocked away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it to Nichushkin. Slides the puck across. 2-on-1. Here we go. Denied on the play. Oh, wow.
Jeza, come on.
Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. And now he moves it quickly to Eberle. Taves takes the puck. Angles it over to Coyle. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Taves. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Seattle's got the puck. With some open space at center. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Picked off by Coyle. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. Slides it quickly to Coyle. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it over. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Taken by Beniers. Puck grabbed by Schwartz. Great heads-up play with the stick by Girard. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. From the opposite point. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes off the coverage.
Shakes lines, come on.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mahura. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Drury. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. and it misses.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Blocked in front. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. What a chance there, but they can't connect.
Seattle's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Feeds it over to McKinnon. Drives to the paint. And he's ridden off the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Manson. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stevenson. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! Colorado's looking to break out. And the officials waving off icing here. The Avs have it against the wall. Larson's got it on the offensive end. Oh my goodness, what a move! And he slides it quickly to Evans. And that's a smart heads-up play by Landeskog. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there it is. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Avalanche have... Oh, what a chance here! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. McKinnon's exploring options with the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Natchez. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot! Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, Spencer, you're ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Colorado's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Handles the puck. Taves has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. The Avs played along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. LA's won the defensive zone draw. The Kings have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Gavrikoff's got it along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Coyle's got the puck along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Avs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. LA's won the draw. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a clutch save. Wow!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Oh, look at this. Stones him on the one-timer. Sends it quickly to Byfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Spence. Dismissed that chance. McKinnon's got it along the boards. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Los Angeles has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. The Kings carry it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him on the one-timer. And he loses control here. The Kings looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. Here's a short pass to Kempe. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Los Angeles on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tosses it to O'Connor. Quick shot! And he comes up with it.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Rocks him on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Clark.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively from a structure
And
standpoint.
one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Scrum along the boards. Moves it to Doughty. Big-time defensive play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Avs win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Canadian steam here on the attack. Oh, it makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Lets it go. Scores! LA's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Puck grab by Moore. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. Blocks it! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast, James.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Manson. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Coyle. And loses possession after a solid hit. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings take it from the side. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Clark's got control of it now behind the cage. Los Angeles has the puck. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him on the play. LA's got the puck along the boards. And a stick break setup. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Slides it across to McCarr. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Back at the point, they set it up. And that one's turned aside. Rocks him. Fogel's got the puck near the back end. Feeds it over. Back to the point it goes. The Kings will play it against the boards. The Avs have it now. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to McCarr. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And some good footwork to kick it away. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. takes the dish. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Kings have it behind the cage. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And a great save. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. The Avalanche have taken a 1-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paid off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard-working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period. Playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Gets a stick on it. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Get back with more in a moment. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Goes right to the crease! Off the glove! Kemper's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. A safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Colorado's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Jabs the puck away. Quick shot. Misses over the net. Moves the puck across to Nichushkin. Great reach with the stick by Kuzmenko. Puts it on net. Pad save with ease. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Fiala. Takes a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Grabbed along the board by Gano. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck over. And they send it right back to him. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it across. That knocks him off. He might have a step here. All alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Taken along the wall by Fogle. Gaining momentum up along the side. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here's a blast. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Byfield's won the draw and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Spence. And now he moves it quickly to Turcotte. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The centers will glide into the dot. Deneau's won the draw inside his own end. The Avs gain possession. Here's a chance, and rings the iron.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Fires it, turns it aside with the save. And he slides it quickly to Colton. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pass back to the point. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Colton. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. LA's got the puck in the defensive end.
Duneau's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Kemper's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cutting to the front of the net. Redirected off a stick. Landeskog's crossed the line and is on the attack now. A shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. To the touchdown. Oh, what a save. There's a hit on the play. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Natchez. Fires it. They score! It's lunch.
Just led to that opportunity.
Colorado's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Kings win the faceoff. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Sure, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to...
feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by McCann. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Dunn. Huge steal in his own end. LaFerriere's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Evans walks the line. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And that's poked away. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Passes it over. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Kakko's got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Wrights won the draw at center. Avoids the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass over to Mahura. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Fogle. LA's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck in the slot, scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now over to Doughty. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Lewis. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Spence. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Dishes it to Kempe. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Taken by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Deneau. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance to set up now. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Seattle's won the draw. From the point. Oh, what a big-time stop by Kemper. Stevenson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Gavrikoff's lugging the puck. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles needs to be better with the puck. I mean, you can have any game plan that you want, but if you can't possess it and make good decisions with it, you'll eventually find yourself behind. They're lucky they're not in this situation. Still a tie game, lots of runway left, but they need to correct it.
Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Doughty. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Slides the puck across to Anderson. LA's looking to break out. Directs it on over to Kempe. And he sidesteps the check there. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by Kemper. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Lets it fly. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Schwartz makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's got a one-goal lead. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Takes it to the front. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Seattle's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Kraken have it now. Lets it fly. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Stops him cold. Puck moved over to Evans. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip. It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck grab by Dunn. Grabbed along the board by Kempo. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Gains the zone through center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Seattle's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Spence's stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the front! Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Finds it across. Too many bodies in the way. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopitar.
Is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Taken along the wall by Alexiak. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a feed in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Seattle's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this 3rd period. Keeps possession on the play. From point blank. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot.
Make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Turns it away on the slap shot. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. LA's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Larson. They've got numbers here. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Kraken have it on the attack. Great poke by Kako. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Villiers has won the faceoff. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Edmondson's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Seattle's gained possession along the boards.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Fantastic save! There's the collision. Kopitar swooping in on the attack. Handles the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Eberle.
Seattle's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, because shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Montour's got the puck along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. Picks off the pass. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pushes it across to Schwartz. Moves by the check. LA's got the puck along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Seattle's on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Beniers is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Here's a short pass to Spence. Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. And a good save on the play as action continues.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And a great save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. One-timer. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be one-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to Beniers. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Tolvanen. And here's the pass to Dunn. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to LaFerriere. Puck exits the zone. Works it across to Doughty. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Kopitar's out of the box.
Well, an average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Tolvanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Stevenson's won the draw. Here's a shot. Denies him! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Defense gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Play is blown dead with the offside. Stevenson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well,
there he is. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that would close the book on this one here tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lane.
The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Scooped up along the wall by Everland. Hammers it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. All alone. And that will stop. And the keeper's going to play it. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Dishes it off. Gunn's got it against the boards. Picked off by McCarr. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Steps in with the block. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Gets the puck over to McCann. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Avs have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's a chance. He scores. He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Coyle. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's on the stick. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's up 1-0. Wright's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Right in the low slot. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coyle. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Manson. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Larson's got it along the wing. Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop. Takes that pass back to the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Montour. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. That's picked up along the wall. Cutting to the net. And the team's got it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Avs take it along the wall. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Natchez.
Colorado has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Feeds the puck to Alexiak. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to McCann. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick pass to Gerard. Here's a short pass to Nelson.
Kinnear's penalty has almost expired.
And there's the whistle icing the call. SM side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Looking for space along the blue line. Here's a chance in front.
Evans always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Larson's lugging the puck. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Into the offensive end now. Slides it back to the blue line. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
And somehow he hangs on. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. They go on the attack from the left side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. That goes off the post and stays out.
Stevenson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Lehkonen. Takes a hit on the play. The Avs gain possession. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to right. And he comes up with a huge stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Beniers wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it by laying out. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere.
On the outside of the iron. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Landeskog's won the draw inside his own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. And that's poked away by Taves. He says, let's get physical on that play. Now a quick pass to McCarr. Quick shot, and makes the save. Looks to make a play over to Schwartz. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great reach with the poke check. Kakko's crossed the line and is on the attack now. To the low slot. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Nelson. Sends a pass over. That's blocked. He got all of that hit. And he slides it quickly to Gerard. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Colorado's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Stops that one. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Tolman has got it in the offensive zone. And that's denied by Blackwood. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken out. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Slides it up to right. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes it in front. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James.
So that was a beauty! The Kraken have delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the third, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It's completely changed the mindset in this third period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
And he slides it quickly. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Everly's got the puck, and it's a quick pass to Evans. And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the covers there. Good hit. Puck picked up by McCann. Now a quick pass to Stevenson.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Avs carried along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Uses the force on that hit. Lets it rip. Way off target there.
Well, you knew that he wanted the one-timer, so he takes it, James. I think he would have been better off setting it up and teeing it up himself. As a result, that puck's wide.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Beniers gains possession at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Point shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Seattle's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Good check, frees the puck up. From the blue line, they take control of it. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Rice won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he takes the pass. Here he is with the backhander. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about Patience and composure outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted at center by Drouin. And that's just out of reach. Now he slides it up to O'Connor. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Angles it over to Colton. Oh, and they go back on offense. He scores! The Kraken have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From one point man to another. Back to the blue line. On the redirect. Taken by McCarr. From the open ice, they gain the line. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, a clutch save.
Montour's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
He's got a breakaway. Scores. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And now he angles it across to Coyle. Fires it! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Great defensive effort with the strip. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, what a save! Now it's picked up by the defense. Intercepted! Carrying it here in the offensive end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Avs played along the wing. Fires it on net. Giant seconds and he makes the save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck up string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, that they proved.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to McCarr. Pass to McKinnon. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Kings are on the attack. Moves the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Picks up the puck in his own end. The score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Tries to get it to Fiala. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Deneau's won the draw at center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Kings looking against the half wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. The Kings played along the boards. The Avs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Poked away by Kuzmenko.
Coyle's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he shut the door on that last play. Here's a short pass to Girard. Takes the feed. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Girard. Fantastic save!
Kemper's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
LA's playing it from the side. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From behind the net, looks to break out. LA's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Spence. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tosses it on to Manson. And now he passes up to McKinnon. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Drury stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Chanot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindgren. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. An easy stop with the pad by Kemper. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Handles the puck. One-time blast. Great save. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Just scores! And they strike goal once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Kings win the faceoff. Quick feed to Anderson. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play. And all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Takes the pass. Los Angeles on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fans Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Shot. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And another save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Colorado's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. LA's got the win off that draw. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Slides it quickly to Natchez. What a hit against the wall there. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Receives the pass. There's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Avs have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Coyle's got it in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here. Fiala's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
LA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gains the zone through center. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Lehkonen. Tries to the paint. Denied with the glove by Kemper.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency. And
breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. The Kings working around near the back end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Jeannot's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Lewis. Solid check to slow him down. Poked away at center by Edmondson. Los Angeles has the puck. Shakes himself free. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes the puck over to Anderson. avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Byfield's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's won the faceoff at center.
Duno's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it over. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Drury's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Can't maintain possession. Taken along the wall by Drury. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kuzmenko. The Avs gain control of the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The Avs have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Carroll, 40 minutes. Scores! They strike on candidates. 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflate and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Kings win the faceoff at center. Feeds it over. Denies them in front. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Takes it across the blue line. Lays the body into that play. Great hit on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it on over to McKinnon. Nice poke check. LA's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass to Kopitar. And that skips out of the offensive end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Kings have it now. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Avoids the defender. Nothing. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers one from the point. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Colorado's across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Avs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Hammers it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! On the attack along the boards. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Taves plays it now.
The Kings know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard is going to show it at the end of the game.
Kivaranta's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Just a great defensive read there. Slides by the check. Works the puck across the line. Hammers it on net. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Colorado's gotten the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Colorado's won it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. LA's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Byfield. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Loses his balance on the play. A centering chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save here in this third period! Absolutely clutch powder!
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Puck grab by Taves. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Kings will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Anderson. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Doughty's got it to the side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And we are all over with this one tonight. LA's been outworked. They've been out-hustled to the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered.
and they've had no shortage of stars like Dion, Gretzky, and Kopitar, to name a few. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stevenson. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. Oh, scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Schwartz brings it in, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck across to Kako. Blast from the blue line. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the Trappers. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. The Colts going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. Los Angeles wins the draw. The Kings take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, solid save by DeCord. Turns another aside. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck now. LA's got the puck. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Passes over to Kopitar. To his teammate. And he had the answer on that one. And he takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. Unloads it. Denies him on the stopper. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Make the change, make the change.
Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Oh, fantastic save by DeCord. Misses. Sends one up to McCann. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Doughty. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it to Montour. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Breakaway. Feeds it across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Byfield. Right in the low slot. Feeds it on over Jeza. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Picked up along the wall by Abissimo. Big time stop there. Slides the puck over to Moore. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2.
Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Stevenson's exploring options with the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Big hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Montour. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Kings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick pass to Beniers. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Great save by Kemper. Hammers one at the net. Can't get it to go. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. Intercepted at center by Dunn. Los Angeles all alone. And he turned that one aside. Grabs the puck in the slot. And the play continues. Scores! Big 5-0 Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Drills them. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Great save of the one-timer. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. Feeds it to Moore. Quick feed to Fogle. LA's got it across the line. Scrum along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Byfield's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Spence. He got all of that hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Larson. Let's it fly from the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck puck is grabbed here at center ice by Edmondson. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Seattle's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a pass in front! Moves inside! Big play inside the defensive zone. Everly's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. A Ferrier's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Stevenson's getting called for tripping on the play. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with...
Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Tremendous stop by the corn.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Mahora's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save with a glove! Kuzmenko's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over on the rush. Big time stop. Puck sent over to Burakovsky. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Stevenson standing up, ready to go.
Seattle's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength. Shuts it down with a stop.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Forces the turnover. Feeds the puck over to McCann. Here's a short pass to Stevens. And he totally whiffs on that one. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Directed over to Schwartz. And that's intercepted by Anderson. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Beniers. Seattle's on the attack. Broken up by Doughty. And the save. Great pressure with the stick. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Kakko. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Everly swooping in on the attack. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. Pokes it away in his own end. Shot! The court's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. With the blast. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Sends it over to Gavrikov. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. LA's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fiala. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the pass at center. Goes full circle with the puck. And that's off a stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Puck sent over to Tolan. There's a breakaway!
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Picked up along the boards by Dunn. And he passes it up ahead to Stevens. Broken up at center by Lewis. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, stop right there!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
LA's got the puck along the wall. And that's wide of the net. Moves it quickly over to SMO. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Anderson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Look at this from an awkward spot. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Kopitar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! He scores! Wow! The Kraken have extended the lead to 2 here in the midway mark of this third period, and now they can see the finish line, right?
They can certainly see the finish line. And I mean, more of a secure lead for sure. Changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be
They've got an on-man rush! Across the line! Fantastic read to break up the play. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Stevenson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck over. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Stevens is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Kings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beniers. Moves around along the half wall. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it to LaFerriere. The Kings gain the zone. Sends the pass over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves into the slot. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Great poke check on the reach. And he shuts the door on that. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puts it on net. And there's the save. LA's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Seattle's got it along the wall. And he keeps that one out. And he loses control here. money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly where your opponent is, and I really like the...